That is my babe every step of the way. That's my dog every step of the way. Life can be something. It has its ups and downs, its challenges, its forks in the road. I've definitely had my fair share of all of these things. The challenges that I've been through the last couple of years, I felt like I couldn't see. I felt like I couldn't hear. I felt like I couldn't think at some points in my life. I never forget the day I decided that I was going to move. It's something I always wanted, though. I always wanted to move to a different state. I always felt like the state that I was in, I had hit my ceiling a long time ago. I remember spending more time with my sister and my niece and my nephew. And I just remember, like, I don't want to miss any of these moments. I want to be here. I want to be here for my sister. She had her ups and downs and her challenges. I want to be there for my niece and my nephew. I want to watch them blow out candles on their cakes. You know, I want to help my niece and be an aunt to her, not a long distance aunt. I've had to make some really tough decisions, you know. And the beauty of it is, at first, it seemed like I was doing the wrong thing. But then as I kept going and listening to my intuition, I knew that I was making the best decisions for this new life I wanted. See, the thing is about life, when you learn to navigate and to accept things the way they are, so many things come to life for you. So many things that you probably even doubted comes to life for you. All you have to do is make those changes. I say this a lot, like if it keeps you up at night and you can't stop thinking about it, and all you can do is just daydream about something different, then do something different. The day I decided to move to Miami, I remember I was so happy. I got up that day, I did my makeup, I did my hair. I was just so excited. I was talking to my sister and we were talking about different areas. I was like, well, where? Fort Lauderdale. You have Fort Lauderdale, you have Aventura, you know, you have Sunny Isle, you have so many beautiful areas, Coconut Grove. I just wanted to get here as soon as possible. I remember going to different places with my realtor and just kind of looking around, and you know, I was just so excited. I remember when I found my place, I wanted to celebrate so bad. I celebrated all weekend. I went to, places that had like boats and docks, and, you know, I went and sat and ate by the water with my friends. We went out to some clubs. I did some yoga. And then that's when the real healing began, because I was in a whole different place. That's when the real healing began, because I left everything behind me, everyone behind me, except for like one or two people that I wanted to have in my life. But for the most part, I left everything behind me and I said, I'm going to start a new life. I am going to start living. Because sometimes we stop living. We go to work every day. We do the same thing repetitively. It doesn't mean that we're living. We're just existing. And I knew I wasn't that kind of person. I knew I needed to be somewhere fun, upbeat. I love tropical. I love humidity. I want to be somewhere that it was exciting. And not that I didn't think where I was exciting. It just was, I was over it. Miami is exciting. It's beautiful. You know, you mix and mingle with different people. It's a big melting pot of like exotic, beautiful people. I love going outside in flip-flops. I love having my hair pulled back in a ponytail with just water. I love going outside without makeup on and just some sunglasses. This is a new beginning for me, and everything from this point is looking up. I've had my fair share of heartbreak, breakups, friendships, demise. Everything has literally happened to me in my past life. Now I have so much more to look forward to because I am able to make the changes and make my own opportunities. I've always made my own opportunities, but making your own opportunities in a different place where no one really knows you, and you know, you don't have those feelings of those self-doubts or anything. You can just start new. I'm happy to be closer to my family, closer to my closest friends. And I'm also happy to have a place where my friends that are not around me have a place to visit. I get dressed in my sundresses. I put on my lip gloss. And something like going to the market is an adventure for me. Something like going for a drive in a different part of the city is an adventure for me. Meeting people and they say, you look nice, you look pretty, you know, how are you? All of those nice, engaging conversations where everyone is smiling. It's great. It's a great feeling. Business is picking up. The podcast is doing amazing. I couldn't feel or be any better than I am now. Thank you to everyone that supports me. I hope you continue on all of these journeys that I have, because I don't just have one, I have several. And I am able to recreate, rebuild, refocus the things that I want and desperately desire for my life. My life is a big deal. My progress is a big deal. And I get to unfold everything day by day, take my time. But the most important thing that I'm happy about is I have so much peace. I have so much peace, and that brings me ideas. It brings me clarity. It brings me new opportunities. I have peace, and I can continue to heal, because you know, healing is an ongoing thing, like I said before, and it's okay, because sometimes you're gonna have good days. Sometimes you're going to have ugly days. Sometimes you is going to have, yes, sis. But I'm here to tell you, peace is nothing like it. I am Rachel V. Come along with me in my journey for femininity.